about, that's what we're gonna talk about, okay? So just a bunch of quick little tips and stuff that I hope that you didn't know before, that hopefully provide value and help change the game in dropshipping for you guys, which is what I'm here to do, and make you guys, you know, like have your dropshipping stores just above everyone else's. And again, dropshipping is like the easiest industry to get into, so if you can beat out everyone else, then that puts you above everyone else, which usually gives you a larger market share and gets you more money in the end, okay? So that's what the video is gonna be on today. First thing I want to do is give a quick shout out to well, actually everyone here. Oh, let me change the camera. Literally everyone in our private course group, okay? Literally everyone's getting their first sales. I would show all the screenshots but whatnot, but like even, you know, this guy at 2K, just everyone, like literally everyone's posting their first sales, like when they get them, and it's freaking crazy, bro. So that's the little shout out, guys. Course discount, the Black Friday Cyber Monday discount is available for the next 2 days. 3 days, I don't know, something like that, but it expires soon. It's like 65% off if you guys want to hop in. If you don't, that's cool too, do you. I'm just trying to help. That's the video, guys. Let's get started. All right, so the first tip I want to give you guys is you got to be active on social media, at least with the funnel that I preach, okay? You need to have a presence on some type of social media, and for me personally, it's Instagram, all right? Like, as you can tell, I mean, I got the new shades, bro. I mean, not new shades, but the trendy basic as fuck shades. Basically, guys, I like fashion, right? So I jumped into a lot of my sites were based around selling fashion products, right? And when you're doing that, you gotta find a social platform, a social media platform that allows you to, you know, capitalize on whatever you're selling, okay? And Instagram is such a visual platform that's what I teach and help people with, is building a funnel to get traffic on Instagram, drive them to your site, convert them on your site, okay? While also building up your brand on your Instagram account to help, you know, drive future organic sales, okay? And that's the funnel that you guys want, or at least that I teach, and that works, right? Because it's just rinse and repeat. I've done that for every single one of my stores. When you're doing that, guys, you gotta have a presence on social media. A lot of you guys start up a dropshipping site and you wanna go straight to like paid ads or something like that, which you absolutely can do, but if you're just starting out and you don't know how to work ads, you don't know how to work paid ads, or, you know, like define your custom audience. First of all, you probably don't even know who your audience is. Like you can have an idea, but you won't really know until you see who's actually buying product, right? If you, like, you can only guess until you actually have numbers. Like, numbers speak, guys. You can't just guess who's gonna be interested in your product. For example, if I'm selling a ring or something, like a men's ring, yeah, okay, I can say, okay, maybe men at between ages of, you know, 18 and 32 might buy this ring, so I'm gonna market it like that. And you can't do that, guys. Like, yeah, you'll get some sort of attention, you'll get some sort of exposure or traction with those types of ads, but you don't really know the exact specifics of who the exact person, the exact demographic, the exact location, and like the amount of like spending power they have, and all that information that's needed to actually capitalize and like lower your conversion costs, so you can, you know, literally print money down the road. But again, if you're doing that, like, you need to be able to understand who your buyer profile is, or your customer profile is, right? And to be able to do that, I drive traffic from Instagram while I have, you know, my Facebook pixel on my site running, so I can later down the road create audiences specific to the people that already purchased, and then scale up with that, okay? If that kind of makes sense. For a lot of you new people or new to dropshipping people, what that essentially means is, hey, I buy shoutouts on Instagram from big pages, I drive them to my website with my Facebook pixel on my website, and then later down the road I scale, okay? That's layman's terms for that, okay? Now, tip number 2, okay? Have custom photos. A lot of people don't do this, and I've been preaching this for a while now, if you're familiar with the channel. But literally, guys, I mean, what does that mean, right? It means you need to order product to your house or wherever you live, okay? And you need to get pictures of that product taken, okay? Whether that be you with a camera, you make friends who are photographers, you know photographer friends, or you hire someone to take professional photos of your products, okay? Because again, dropshipping is the easiest industry to get into. You can have $20, $30 and could be considered an entrepreneur just by starting a Shopify website, right? So literally, it's so easy to get into that everyone does it. And when they import products, right, from Aliexpress or wherever you're doing it, most people use the supplier images, okay? And a lot of times they're not good, okay? They're pixelated, they're cheesy, they're crappy. It's just not good for marketing and for making your website. Don't get me wrong, on your website, it's okay to have pictures with white backgrounds. You often want that for most cases. And then I usually follow that up with, you know, lifestyle photos. Because again, dropshipping or anything in business really, especially on Instagram, guys, you're selling like a lifestyle or like a feeling, like you want to procure some emotion from your customers, okay? And with that being said, like because of that, right, you want custom photos that are good quality and that look good. Like people go like, whoa, what is that product? Or whoa, that's a really cool photo. Okay, so you want people to like pique their curiosity with these types of photos, because that's how you're gonna be marketing, okay? Especially if you listen to my advice and build a funnel from Instagram to your website. Instagram, again, is such a visual platform. You need to be on a social media platform, and you're gonna use those custom photos to drive traffic to your website to like differentiate your brand, your website, and all that kind of stuff, just so you can convert more and not be seen as like just another dropshipping site, which is what most of you probably are, especially if you're just getting into it and you don't really know exactly what you're doing. You're just trying to get started, right? And I'm trying to help you guys out so that, boom, your site's just a little bit better than everyone else's, all right? Now, next point. This one, it's more of a long-term approach, but it definitely plays off, guys, because this is what I did just right from the start. Is I'm trying to build a brand, okay? You want to build a quality brand with your site and your social media presence and whatnot, okay? You don't want to just be seen as another reseller of, you know, international goods, right, from China, okay? That's not what you want to be seen as, okay? Like for me, for example, for my first store, I'll tell you guys how I branded it, okay? You might be like, oh, that's really fucking weird, but it converted, okay? And a lot of you guys who've been here from the start know that I was making $30,000 a month from that one website. Now, what you want to do, or like what I did, right, is I branded my site as a curator of luxury goods, okay? I never said we made the products ourselves. I never said we branded it under our own name, okay? That's the first point that you guys should take into heart, right? I never said these are our products. I said we're a curator of affordable luxury goods, all right? Now, what did that mean? I sold fashion accessories that I branded as luxurious, right? Because I took my own photos. I had people taking photos of me too, and then I learned how to take my own photos because I wanted to do it myself and save more money. But I branded it as a curator of luxury goods, and because of that, we were able to, you know, have people not assume that, hey, these aren't their products, I've seen it before. Like, we curate products that we think are clientele. Again, it's all about branding, guys. Since we were a luxury company, we had to make everything seem like we never called our customers, we called them clients, all right? We refer to everyone as our clients or something, our clientele, everything. Emails, on our site, on our Instagram, all that kind of stuff, they refer to as clientele, okay? Like, we like, everything goes into branding, guys, and that's what I want to show you, like, explain to you guys, is that you need to brand your site, okay? And on top of that, not were we only a luxurious good, but we had a whole theme around our site, okay? We were like, I branded it as a gold mine of these luxury goods, right? And people were essentially mining for deals, or for, you know, for these products, okay? We even had a nugget of the day, like a gold nugget, right? We had a nugget of the day section where we literally give one stupid ridiculous discount where we made no money, but we did it every single day, a different product on our site, which one allowed us to send an email every single day to our email base without them getting annoyed, because it was just an update on, hey, this is the new product for the deal of the day, right? That was that, okay? So like, we literally had one, a reason to email them every day. Two, we branded it as like, we were able to brand ourselves as an affordable, right, luxury discount dealer, because not all our goods were like on sale, right? We had a nugget of the day, which is essentially a deal of the day that we sold super cheap, which allowed us to brand ourselves as affordable, okay? But we also sold more expensive products on our site, like watches and stuff like that. Like we had products over $100 that I was selling, okay? It's just how you brand your website, okay? That's tip number 3, guys, is just branding, okay? You want to have you want to give some life to your brand and not just be seen as another reseller, okay? The 4th tip is something super tiny, super tiny, but literally like Google it, or I have a link in the description, but remove the powered by Shopify button on the footer of your website, the bottom of your website, just because, like, again, you want to brand yourself, you want to be seen as a unique company, like doing your own thing, and it's just like small things, guys. It's super small factors that go into it, but you really want to be seen as like, or you want to be seen as like your own unique company, okay? And what that means is that you need to make yourself look like yourself, like there's no one, you're not doing anything like using any other stuff, right? If that kind of makes sense, okay? So remove the Power by Shopify button, guys, again, and there's also that's an external link to Shopify, so it's like, why send traffic away if someone ever clicks that? It's just super small things, okay? Next point. So guys, I got notes here for you guys. Okay, make sure the images you use are like yours, or taken by yours, or the supplier images, because again, like with product, I even just touched on this just before, but like with products and everything, like marketing wise, especially if you move into paid ads and shoutouts and stuff, you don't want to use supplier images. Like, yes, they convert, but you'll convert a lot better with your own product images, okay? Like, literally, you need to go out and do the work and take pictures yourself, hire a photographer, work with photographers, get images that are unique to you, right? No one's taken the images before. Like they're your pictures that you can use to market and brand yourself, like brand your company as unique. Now, I don't even know what tip we're on right now, but The next tip is remarketing, guys. Again, deal of the day, all that kind of stuff was I was able to remarket to users who already visited our site. How do you do that? You have certain apps to capture information, or you have the pixel to capture data from your traffic that hits your website. What does that mean, okay? Especially for a beginner, right? It means you need to download the app like Privy or Beaconing or something like the email pop-up apps, okay? So that when a customer hits your site, me personally, I didn't make it so when they hit the site, a pop-up happened. I made it so when they're about to leave the site, a pop-up happens. I give them a stupid fat discount, like 40%, okay? I'm like, hey, you can get 40% off right now if you just input your email. We'll send you a discount for 40% off, okay? One, that helps you convert almost immediately on a client that wasn't going to convert, okay? They're about to dip. And then second, you get information, right? You get their email that you can send emails to later down the road and get them to convert. Because especially a lot of beginners, they just think, hey, I just send traffic, I get sales, that's that, right? There's a lot more that goes into it, and a lot of it is, hey, I get traffic, some of that traffic converts, some of it goes away, some of it I can get data from or collect to keep and like send them back to the site eventually to get them to convert, okay? And that's the same thing when it goes with the Facebook pixel. You're sending traffic to your website, Facebook pixel collects the data. Later on, you can create retargeting campaigns in the Facebook ads manager to actually send that traffic who already visited your site back to your site to convert them, okay? So again, guys, retargeting is super, super important. And I mean, those literally, guys, those are a few quick, like, different tips that I wanted to touch on just about Shopify dropshipping in general, guys. Some of them might not seem very important, but they all play like a huge factor or a big role in dropshipping itself. I think, like, honestly, I might even make more videos on this, guys, once I have like once I come up with like more and more tips on, you know, things that people should know. But I think these are like relatively important tips that most beginners won't know, right? So like that's the video, guys. It is like, guys, it's literally 2:40 in the morning, 2:40 in the AM that I'm recording this video for you guys. I'm dead. But if you are interested in the one-on-one mentorship, link is down below. If you are interested in the monthly mastermind for the month of December, or for any month, right? You have to fill out an application and I accept you or to not accept you. But those acceptances will be issued out in 3 days, 4 days, or whatever. So if you are interested in joining the monthly private mastermind or one-on-one mentorship, links are in the description. If you want a website made for you, link is in the description. All that stuff is in the description, guys. Literally, that's that. Every like the update on the app, right, for everyone, that's coming good. I don't know when it's gonna be launched, but it's coming out soon, guys. I'm super tired. I'm dead right now. I was up at like 5:30 in the morning, but that's the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment if you have questions or want to say something. George, update, blah 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 blah. What am I, oh, and subscribe, guys, subscribe to the channel. We're lit, we're popping, and I'm chilling. Like literally, guys, my outfit is so icy. Like, ooh.